Germany. Efficient, disciplined, the land of cars, beer, and bread. But what if I told you there's something about Germany that almost nobody outside the country really knows? A hidden truth that explains why Germany is quietly one of the most powerful nations in the world, without anyone really noticing. Stay with me, because at the very end I'll reveal the one detail that makes this story impossible to forget. On the surface, Germany looks straightforward. Trains on time, Oktoberfest every year, castles on hills, and the Autobahn stretching for miles. But behind that clean image is a strategy so subtle most people miss it. Germany doesn't shout about its power. It hides it. And the reason it does is simple. Silence is its weapon. The truth is, Germany holds a kind of influence that shapes the whole European Union and much of the world. But if you think this is just about beer exports or car companies, you'd be wrong. It goes much deeper. Germany doesn't have massive oil fields like the Middle East. It doesn't dominate movies like Hollywood or tech like Silicon Valley. Its military? Small compared to the US, China, or Russia. So where does its power come from? Economics. Germany has built one of the most efficient export machines in history. Cars, chemicals, machinery. Its products flood global markets. But the real trick is how the European Union makes other countries dependent on Germany. While weaker economies like Greece, Spain, or Portugal struggle with debt, Germany profits by keeping them tied to its financial system. Think of it like this. Germany builds the web and the rest of Europe gets stuck in it. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. During the Eurozone crisis, Southern Europe was drowning in debt. Germany stepped in with bailouts, but not out of generosity. Those bailouts forced struggling nations to accept strict rules that kept German banks and exporters safe. It's like your house catching fire and your neighbor charging you for the water to put it out. Most of Europe paid the price, while Germany walked away stronger. And yet the story never gets told this way. Why? Because Germany hides behind its reputation, the reliable big brother, the responsible one. But that image is the mask. Here's the genius of it. Unlike America or China, Germany doesn't advertise its power. In fact, it downplays it. Oh, we're just efficient, just disciplined, just careful. But the reality, Germany quietly calls the shots. And the less attention it draws, the easier it is to keep doing so. This silence isn't just modesty, it's strategy. Because if people realized how dependent Europe actually is on Germany, they might push back. They might question whether one country should have this much quiet control. Another reason Germany stays quiet is history. The 20th century left scars. The wars, the destruction, the guilt, it all shaped a country determined never to look like an aggressor again. So instead of tanks, Germany built factories. Instead of shouting, it whispered. And in that silence, it built influence far greater than weapons could achieve. Today, Germany holds power without fear. Because most people don't even see it. So what is it that Germany doesn't want you to know? It's this. Germany has quietly become one of the most powerful nations in the world, not through armies or Hollywood blockbusters, but through invisible strings of economics, reputation, and silence. And the craziest part? Even many Germans don't realize it. The system works so smoothly it feels invisible until you step back and connect the dots. So next time you hear about a European financial crisis, or energy disputes, or car industry scandals, look closer. Because chances are, Germany's fingerprints are right there. What Germany doesn't want you to know is that real power doesn't always look like warships or skyscrapers. Sometimes it hides in silence, in efficiency, in playing the quiet game better than anyone else. If this opened your eyes, hit like and share it with someone who still thinks Germany is just cars and beer. And tell me in the comments, which country should I uncover next?